Welcome everybody, I'm Russell Alexander. I've been a lawyer with the team here at Russell Alexander Collaborative Family Lawyers for over 20 years. Without further ado, let's get into today's topic. Did mother have a moral obligation not to leave one of her two adopted kids out of a will? A full 5 years ago, we reported on an estates and wills case called Spence versus Bank of Montreal, which the Ontario Court of Appeal confirmed an important legal principle, that when a person makes a will, they are free to distribute their property precisely as they wish, subject to legislative constraints. No one has the legal right to receive anything under a will unless the testator wants them to. And even a court cannot force a testator's hand in this regard. The appeal court described this deeply rooted principle of testimony freedom this way. So a testator's freedom to distribute her property as she chooses is as deeply entrenched in common law principle. As this court emphasized previously, the freedom of an owner of property to dispose of his or her property as he or she chooses is an important social interest that has long been recognized in our society and is firmly rooted in our law. The Supreme Court has also recognized the importance of this autonomy, holding that it should not be interfered with lightly, but only insofar as the law requires. The freedom to dispose of her property as a testator wishes has a simple but significant effect on the law of wills and estates. No one, including the spouse or children of a testator, is entitled to receive anything under a testator's will subject to the legislation that imposes obligations on the testator. In the Spence case, a father's will expressly excluded his daughter from inheriting anything from him and stated it was because she has had no communication with him for several years and has shown no interest in him as her father. Based on the testimonial freedom principle, the daughter did not succeed in getting the court to recognize her as having any legal entitlement to her father's estate. This principle came up very recently in the decision called Stewart v. Stewart. That case involved a woman named Audrey who had adopted two children, Ronald and Sandra. When Audrey died in 2016 at the age of 86, she left everything to Ronald in her will she had prepared in 2011. If you're enjoying this video and found it helpful, you can give us a thumbs up or leave a comment in the box below. Having been entirely excluded from Audrey's will, Sandra asked the court to overturn it, claiming, among other things, that Audrey had a moral obligation toward her. She claimed to the court that Audrey might have been improperly influenced by her now deceased husband's wishes in this regard, and that there was some kind of talk in the family of wanting to expressly disinherit Sandra's children, i.e. Audrey's grandchildren. She also accused Ronald of unduly influencing Audrey to make that will in 2011 for his benefit, a claim that the court rejected based on the evidence. Indeed, the court found that Ronald and his children had assisted Audrey in an admirable extent in the years leading up to her death, and did so in a manner that was respectful of her independence. Nor was there evidence that Audrey did not understand the nature and significance of the will she signed. As for Sandra's argument around Audrey's purported moral obligation toward her, the court merely reaffirmed that under the principles of testimonial freedom, Audrey was free to dispose of her property as she wished. The court added that since it had ruled the will to be executed by Audrey, and at the time when she had full testimonial capacity, knew its contents, and was not influenced by Ronald, the court was bound to give effect to the testator's freedom. In this case, the court accordingly declined to overturn Audrey's will, leaving Sandra out of any part of the inheritance. To learn more about this case, or you can read the full decision, look for the link in the description below. Please leave your thoughts and questions in the comment box below. If you like this video and you found it helpful, again, please give us a thumbs up to let us know. You can also subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get a notification every time we upload a new video. We upload videos about twice a week. Thank you for watching today. I'm Russell Alexander.